What an incredibly informative conversation. Thank you so much, Z. Now it's time to dive into a heartwarming discussion with Faustina Gardner, Managing Director of the Domestic Animal Rescue Group, who are dedicated to making a difference in the lives of animals and promoting a compassionate connection between humans and our four-legged companions. Welcome to The Loft.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is such an important conversation for me because I've always grown up with a pet, some sort of a pet, and I truly do feel its difference and its impact in my life. So what is that kind of connection between humans and any fur-legged, I don't even say four-legged, it could be three, it could be two.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What is that connection between humans and animals, and how does that benefit both parties?
Well, I think just from a health standpoint, scientific research has proven that cortisol levels go down when you have a companion pet. Also, blood pressure goes down. Mine's going down right now. And also they've shown with research that the oxytocin hormone, we know it as the love hormone or the cuddle hormone. When you're gazing at your pet, looking into their eyes, there's this huge surge. And that also happens for the pets. So I think it's just this incredible connection, and there's this unconditional love, you know?
And I've definitely noticed that there is an impact on general society's compassion and empathy as a whole. And how does your connection to being whether a pet owner or just a pet lover, how does that contribute to your compassion and empathy?
I think the more we understand our own pet, the more we tune into their individual needs, we realize that these are sentient beings that have feelings and emotions. They can be depressed, they can be jealous, they can be unhappy and sad, excited, you know, and it just makes us realize that, you know, we just have to be compassionate to all living creatures. It's so important.
You've got a little friend. Hey, baby. So who do you have, and what is his story?
This is Max. No, Maxie, going away.
Maxie wants to run away. Hey, Maxie.
He says there's treats on the ground. So Max, there we go, my boy. Max was rescued from Hungberg. That's an informal settlement that we assist in Hout Bay. He was on the streets. His owner could no longer keep him, sadly. And he came to DARG. Very stressed little boy. We're a big shelter, so you know, for his size, he was quite overwhelmed. His little jaw was chattering, and he was sort of on edge all the time. And his mom and dad came along looking for a companion, and they've just been so incredible with him. I mean, he's changed their lives, and they've changed his.
He is super active.
He is, but he's also super calm. When they do their meditation in the morning, he lies with them. I mean, he joined me for a presentation at Llandudno Primary School, and he just rolled over for every child to tickle his tummy, you know, the grade R's. And he was just, he's just sort of, oh, I'm born to do this. Had his little bow tie on. So he's an incredible boy.
Okay, girls, so now I need you, Faustina, to get into my household because my fiancé and I have a 3-year-old.
Yes.
Baby Aliko has been asking us every opportunity he can get to have a little puppy. And I don't know. So can you please tell us what are some of the benefits of adopting a puppy or any type of pet from any institution, especially rescue houses, compared to buying them from other kind of fields? And also, what is that process? What does that look like?
Well, I think, you know, in your case, when you've got a really young child, you're right at home.
Yes, baby.
He's settling it. You've got to be careful with the rescue. You really need to make sure that dog, if it is an adult dog, has been assessed by a certified behaviorist, because one doesn't always know the history of a rescue dog, so safety is always at the forefront when adopting. If you're getting a puppy, just remember those little teeth are razor sharp. I've proof in my fingers, a little bit of chicken, didn't pay attention, and that little razor tooth nick me. But it's lovely for a child to grow up with a puppy and a dog. And, you know, if they reach that age where they understand, don't cuddle a dog, don't come up from behind, don't pull tails, don't pull ears, then you know that your child is ready to take on, you know, having a little one in the home as a companion.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, but I mean, there are so many shelters out there. Of course, DARG, we hope you come to us. But yeah, I think go to any reputable shelter and just follow the adoption process, and then hopefully they will find the right one for for you or any families out there who are looking.
Is it quite rigorous?
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
We at DARG we do a home check. If there is a resident dog, we do pair that dog, so we're not just going to put a dog into somebody's home without establishing that the resident dog gets on. If there's a cat, we'll have done careful cat tests. But yeah, it's an exciting process.
So
Yeah.
cute. Well, I cannot wait to start extending my family to building that connection with our four-legged friends. A big thank you to you, Faustina, and the entire team at DARG for the incredible work that you do. Now, do remember that the joy of adopting a pet from a rescue organization goes far beyond providing a home. It's about building a lifelong connection that benefits both you and the furry friend. Baby, come here. See you after the break. Come here, baby. Hi, Mo.